Okay, it's week 6 of the collage challenges. I've got Margarete Miller collage challenge here, Roxy Creations challenge here. Really, I guess only one of them is a collage challenge. Welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori, and today I'm going to work on my challenges. At least 2 of the challenges I face. This is the Margarete Miller collage challenge, and this is the Roxy Creations challenge. And let's set these papers off to the side. Now let's take a look at the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. Let's see what our prompts are for this week. I hope everyone's doing well and has had a chance to do something creative today, or will have a chance to do something creative. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Week 6. An animal with fur. Well, you know, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I love kitties. So here's a kitty. Definitely a furry animal. Text in a foreign language. I have this, and I have Italian. So I have 2 to choose from here. A torn piece of paper with an interesting edge. I thought this was quite an interesting edge on this piece of vellum paper, artist vellum. A product label or packaging. I thought this was a really funny piece of packaging that came. I bought some new towels and bath mats, and this says, "You may remove this tag after you read. Bath mat set. Attention please, this product is not a towel. It is a terry cloth bath mat." Not really sure why that needed to be spelled out, but anyway, very clearly spelled out for me. And then let's see, a calendar page or a date square. So I have this little square here that is, well, this would be a calendar page, but this is the little square. I hope to use that little square. And then a ribbon or washi tape. And I've got washi tape over here to the side. So not that I needed any new washi tape, but I recently bought some new washi tape, so maybe we'll be able to use that. So let's see. Oh, also packaging. I have this packaging from yogurt in case the bath mat tag didn't work out. I don't know why that struck me as so funny, but it really did. So anyway, so now I'm sharing that with you. Okay, animal with fur. We have this cute little kitten with the rose. And text in a foreign language. This has the best contrast to the book page that I'm using for my background. So let's try with a piece of this so that it gives me a little bit more variation of color. And with this piece, I think that piece is going to have to go on kind of towards the end. I have to use this. I just have to. I don't know. As I said, funny. Struck me as very funny. Okay, let me trim off this little calendar square here. Set those pieces up here. Let's see. Everything I have is square. Let's trim a little bit. Well, let's tear a little bit around the kitty, so that I have my torn edges, as I often do. I love having a torn edge. Ooh, goodness, fingers are not cooperating. I'm doing my video late today, and I'm not used to doing this. I am much better when I do these first thing in the morning. Okay, let me see if I can make sure I remember to speak up, because apparently I've gotten very quiet again, even though I have my volume maxed out on my iPad, which is what I'm recording on, but apparently I've been too quiet. I tell you, I do spend a lot of time at home by myself, so I am not used to talking out loud. Let's see. Oops. Try not to take the kitty's tail. Alrighty. There's some edges. This is kind of plasticky, so that's not going to give me much of an edge. Let's see. How much of this do I want? I don't think well, the whole thing won't fit, so let's... Do I want... Okay, that off to the side. Let's also put in a little bit of the Italian beige here. I'm still adjusting to this long format. You'd think by week 6 I would be accustomed to, but not so much. Let's do that. Then that gives me, and I don't feel like I have everything over on one side. Let me go ahead and tear the margin off that page. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Let's see. Tear this card as well. And put it over here. I feel like I have everything just lined up. There we go. This is better. Now let's look at the washi tape that I have. I have some floral washi tape. Nope, that competes too much with the kitty. I have this with the butterflies on it. Yeah, I think that's going to be the one I'm going to use. Let's tear this piece off and put it here for the moment. Then when I put this on, makes it hard to see the interesting edge. Well, that's okay. I think that's what we're going to go with. Okay, put this over here. Piling all my extra bits on top of my glue page. Then, oops, things are flying, I tell you, flying. Put the scissors away. Put my ruler over here. Okay. Oh, I just can't seem to get things straight. Oh, it's my brand new glue stick. Let's use this one. Okay. Alrighty. So let me slide these things down here. Yeah, I am definitely not a good nighttime video maker. I often say don't give me anything important to do after like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is what makes cooking dinner sometimes a real challenge, because that is just not my best time of day. Of course, I don't know what I wake up this morning at. Well, yes, I was very excited because I woke up at 4:45 this morning instead of 4:20, which is what I've been waking up at. I do not know why. I think it might be because the nights have gotten warmer and I do not sleep as well or as long, and I never sleep very long anyway, but I don't sleep as well or long when it starts to get warm. Okay. So kitty goes there. Let's do the bath mat first. I'm going to do the bath mat with art glitter glue because it's kind of a plasticky piece. Oops, let me get the bathtub. I was working on stuff downstairs today and I don't have my little pin bathtub, so I was just setting my pin down all willy-nilly on my work surface. I have to break that habit now that I'm up here in my proper workspace. My proper creative space, really. It's not work. Work is a whole different ballgame. So yes, up at 4:15 this morning, and then we're getting back in our routine of walking. So we're not walking quite as far yet, but we still walk for about 45 minutes. So I did that, and then I went to my exercise class, which was fun. Okay. Let's put the washi tape down before I forget to do that. So then after I came home and rested for a little bit after my exercise class, then I made my usual pot of lentil soup for us to have for lunch. Don't like that big hole I left there. Let's see, how about another piece of washi? Let's do that. And I was doing some fussy cutting and working on a swap that I'm doing for my online collage group. And then it was time to fix dinner. And my husband went off to his photography class. No, Debbie. No, my sweet baby. No, baby. No, Debbie. Oh, my kitty Debbie's here and she wants to get on my desk. No, sweetheart. No, my baby. No. Not right now, darling. What do you need? I know you're not hungry because I fed you right before I came upstairs. What'd you do with your piece of paper? Oh, what'd you do with your piece of paper that I gave you? Where'd it go? Did you take it away? Do you need another one? Here, why don't you get that one? Oops, I forgot where I wanted this. Here. So yes, the cats don't like it when my husband goes out in the evenings. They're not used to that. They like for him to be home and sitting in his recliner, and both of us watching TV downstairs. That's what the evening routine is, and that's what we're supposed to always do. So okay, well, I think this is pretty much week 6 of the collage challenge. Let's see, did I get everything in place? an animal with fur. Change my interesting edge there a little bit. Okay, an animal with fur. We have a kitty. Text in a foreign language. I have 2 foreign languages. Piece of torn paper with an interesting edge. We have the artist tissue paper, or I think this is actually fashion pattern paper, maybe. Product label or packaging. We have the weird bath mat thing. Calendar page or date square. Here's the date square from June of 2020. And bonus, a ribbon or washi tape. And I got a couple of pieces of washi tape here. My goodness. Yeah. Not my best time of day, folks. Okay. So there's that. Now I have tissue paper stuck to my fingers. Doesn't want to come off. Let's set this under my mat, and hopefully I won't forget that's where I put it. Alrighty. Roxy Creations Challenge, week 6. Let's see, what did Rachel call this? Is a floating pocket. This is really fun. She's got these beautiful new digitals. And so I printed some of those. And basically we're going to create a pocket and then hinge another piece on it. And what we're going to attach what we're going to use for the hinges going to be, for the most part, I think, labels. So let's get going on this. Okay, did a couple pieces first, so I wanted them backed with the straw paper. So let's see. So basically what I did was print out Rachel's latest kit, and I'm sorry, as usual, I cannot remember the name of it. I don't know why the names of her kits. I do not retain them. The names just zip right out of my head. And so I trimmed the white edges off of it, except for one side, because I'm going to use that to close my pocket. And I wanted smaller pockets for a couple of these. I'll make a larger one too, but let's do this one. And I'm going to go ahead and use my art glitter glue. And this here. Let's see, no, that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. This side and then down this edge, just in case I didn't quite get everything over there like I should have. I'm still putting the pin on my workspace. And then I will fold this over, burnish that down, burnish down the bottom. There's my bone folder here. There's my little ruler. Let me make sure I didn't glue this shut, because that's entirely possible. Oh, no, okay. I've got this. So this is one, and get my giant circle punch, because I can't find my small one. So a big, huge thumb notch there. So we have that. And I think, put this on here. I just think these little girls are so adorable. Also from one of Rachel's kits. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one, just in case I get sidetracked and don't get any other ones finished. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I want this to be like this. Yep, there we go. So I do it this way. I'm going to line up the bottoms. And then let's see, what do I have for labels? What do I want to use on here? Where did all my labels go? Did I know where they are. It's because I didn't do my fussy cutting in any sort of order. I just sort of picked up pieces and started fussy cutting. That was my activity during the Super Bowl, which was painful to watch, but we won't go into that. Let's see. Like that one. Do I have another smallish one? It's sort of plain. Also printed some of her Hoshi, which I thought that might make a pretty cool closure as well, or not a closure, hinge. Okay, so let's go ahead and put my glue stick on each end of that. Cover up those little girls. Do the same on this one. I'm not putting any glue stick in the center so that it doesn't glue itself together, hopefully. That is in fact my hope. Let's see if this works. Okay. Burnish those down. You can fold them over. There we go. Oh, that's really cute. And then we'll make a journal card to go inside of there. So, okay, so there's one. Let's see, let's go ahead and make the longer one. These papers are so pretty. I'm having a hard time choosing which one I want to use. Okay, let's use this one. Just fold that edge over, and then let's see, how wide do I want my pocket? Apparently I tore that one very crooked. So let's tear that. Oh yeah. So crooked. Oh my goodness. The Baji Crafter keeps on going. Let's see, I'm gonna tear this. I can. Okay, good. All right. So I will do my art glitter glue down the side here. Along the bottom, because I have in fact been known to forget to glue the bottom shut. It'll make a very effective pocket if you don't glue the bottom shut. Things tend to fall right out. Okay, so let's get over that pin back in the glue. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the ruler and make sure I didn't glue it unnecessarily shut. I did not. Okay. Let's grab the circle punch again. Look at this side, so I don't do too much. Thumb notches stuck to me. Okay. And then I had this, which I really like. This is from a project that I did last week. Okay, let's get the glue on this. I'm sorry if I'm not speaking loudly. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking out loud, but not out loud enough. So, let's see what other, I don't really have any other stories to tell you. What did I do this weekend? No, went to the farmer's market. Love the farmer's market. Got some more really delicious turnips and radishes. Got some rainbow chard to use in a recipe that called for spinach, so we'll see how that works out. Let's see, can I tear this? Took our neighbor out for dinner, but I think I already told you that story. Our sweet neighbor took her in the driverless car, the Waymo, because she had not, oops, well, I didn't do very well with that, so let's just take my scissors and trim that off. She had not ridden in the driverless car, but she had seen us drive off in the driverless car, so she was curious about it, so we took her to our favorite place for Friday night dinner, Mingle and Gray's, and had a lovely dinner and an interesting Waymo ride over. First time ever for us that the Waymo took a corner like crazy fast. It was like, oh my, really got her attention. And mine too, because I knew she was kind of nervous about the ride, but like, gosh, usually they're very, really good about their corners and stuff. They even do like a 3-point corner, which honestly, I had forgotten all about doing 3-point corners. Took me right back to high school driver's ed the first time we were in the Waymo, and it made that the perfect turn. Let's see. I do love these washi or foshi strips. Let's see. Do I want? Oh, I also love this one. How will this be? I'll cover up too much of everything. Yeah, probably a little too much. A little too long. Let's do a piece of this. Excited for this weekend. It's the VNSA book sale here in Phoenix, which is a huge charity book sale. They take over like a warehouse at our fairgrounds, and they have thousands and thousands and thousands of books. And it's fun. It's very fun to go and look and see what they have. Although I am going to try to be really good and not bring home very many books this time. I said that last year. I brought home 40 books. I could not do that this year because I haven't used them. I think I may have used one of them, sadly. Sad to admit that. They're all still in the hoarding piles, so that has to stop. So I'm going to go and be really, really specific about what I'm looking for this time. Work. Of course, this week is Valentine's Day, so we have dinner plans, not for Valentine's Day, but for the day before Valentine's Day, because England Grays got booked up before we could make our reservation. So we're doing that on the 13th, and then on the 14th, we're going to go for afternoon tea. We've been talking about doing that. I have family from Cornwall in the UK, and so we, did this. The tea thing is a big thing with us, and the pasties are a big thing. And so there's a wonderful pasty shop here from a lady who made pasties in Cornwall for years, and then she moved to Arizona. Oh, that turned out well. Okay, so there's two. All right, let's do one more small one. And in addition to the pasty shop, she opened a tea shop next door. And so we've been talking about going for ages, and we never seem to find the time. So Valentine's Day seemed like a good idea. So that's what we're doing. We're talking about going to the herd for the hoop dancing competition, but I am not sure we're going to do that. Awfully busy week. Oh yes, we have a wine tasting and chocolate tasting, wine, chocolate, and cheese tomorrow at Spin the Bottle, which is the brother sister to England Grays. We have cute little ones. Oh, good see. Yes, these are perfect. Can I find another one? I cut out like 10 of them. You would hope that I'd be able to find one. And in my defense, I had all my stuff nice and sorted. And I set it down, and my cat Wiley, not my cat Wiley, bless him, he's been gone a long time. My cat Bunty decided he wanted to sit in that exact spot and jumped up and knocked everything down. There we go. So it all went fluttering about. And I, of course, scooped it all up, but I didn't reorganize it, so. Really tried to talk my husband out of going to this wine and chocolate tasting, because we've been a couple times in the past, but he was very excited about it, so we are going. Okay. All right. Well, now I have... How did I manage to glue my labels to my straw paper? I do not know, but I have done so. Okay. So here's another one of these. Oh, that's cute. That is very cute. So we managed to get 3 of these done. I, of course, will likely use them for, well, I might put one in a journal. I might put this one in a journal. But I will make, journaling cards or big tags to go in these. Oh, these are fun. They'll be really nice slipped in a pocket or clipped on a page. These darling little girls. Okay, got 3 done. Where did I put the Margarete Miller challenge? Here it is, right here. So let's do, oops, I'm just spreading everything around. Okay, so there's week 6 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge and week 6 of the Roxy Creations Challenge. as always, I highly recommend you go over to Rachel's channel to see what she did, because her stuff turned out really cute and she made a ton of them. And they're all really beautiful, of course. And I thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a thumbs up and a comment. Let's see, do I have a comment question for you? I don't know. What do you think about the bath mat tag? Do you think it's a necessary thing, or do you think it's a bit much? The little channel finally has gotten to 500 subscribers, so thank you to all of the people who have chosen to subscribe. I really appreciate you, and I hope you all join me again in the future. And I will say bye-bye for now.